Hey, happy Tuesday, my lights. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're feeling what I'm feeling. All right, because I'm feeling some kind of calm, some kind of change in the ether, so to speak. Guys, if you're feeling some kind of calmness, some kind of shift since maybe sometime around the end of the weekend, give me a holler, send me a comment below the video. I'm also doing $20 readings for those of you who would like one, alongside of, I'm now doing phone readings for those of you who want, you know, a telephone reading where you're speaking one-to-one with me, and you know, want a combination of that with a, some kind of, you know, any kind of spiritual advice that you might be needing, or just plain advice. I'm here for you. All right. You can find all the services in the description below the video. All right, let's get started. I'm seeing, wow, there's a big change coming for some of you that you've been looking to for a long time. Okay. So this has been something that, you guys have been yearning for, that's going to come, it's going to bring in a lot of happiness. This is something that you've been waiting for, wanting, craving, and now there's things going on in the background that are going to bring this to you. A lot of you, like myself, are vibrating high enough to, you're acting like a magnet. So the things that you're wanting are suddenly showing up for you. If you're noticing this, please comment below in the video, things showing up for me. All right, I have an Emperor here. This is, usually a father figure, a more mature masculine, maybe somebody successful, a business owner perhaps. I'm seeing a new beginning for you, possibly with a child or children. So if you haven't been speaking with a child, or there's been some kind of, maybe you, one of you moved away and there's been a lot of space between you, I see something happening where you're going to be getting closer once again and having a new start within your relationship. All right, let's keep going. I'm seeing this. All right, so I'm seeing this feminine. It looks like you might be entering into a marriage. Okay, this is something you've been wanting. I'm seeing that you are very decisive. You kind of have the calling for a child, I feel. I feel like you're real empathetic, loving, giving, and maybe wanting a child or children. And sometimes we reach an age where we just get this calling where we want a child. We have to have a baby. No ifs, ands, or buts. And it's like a nagging thing that a woman gets in her head that cannot be stopped. But I see that your marriage is going to be with this Page of Wands, who is going to be extremely loyal to you. This is a very intelligent masculine. He is going to be asking for your hand in marriage. I see the Justice card here. I see the Commitment card. And I see a whole lot of happiness and joy between the two of you. This is actually an amazing layout for this feminine who is really wanting this to happen. I'm feeling like a lot of good things are going to be coming in now for my Aquariuses, maybe starting to trickle in, and eventually will be pouring in. All right, so just so you can see these cards, this is you, the Queen of Swords. You could see there's like an angel here, or a child underneath this Queen's chair. A child looking angelic, and she is the protector of the child. With the Justice card, the Ten of Cups is something you've been wanting coming to fruition, and you could see a happy family in here. All right, mother, father, and children, everybody's happy, everybody's celebrating, dancing. This is, the cups are equal to love. And this is a rainbow of love over the top, along with the Commitment card and your Page of Wands. So happy marriage for this feminine. Congratulations if this is you. Please comment below the video. So just put marriage and I'll know who you are. All right, let's continue. Okay, guys, I'm seeing an opportunity that someone is very focused on this morning. This is something that has you very concerned at the same time. I don't know. It seems like you might not be able to take advantage of this opportunity. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for, and now it has come up and you're upset because you can't you can't, for whatever reason, you can't take advantage of this right now. All right, but over here, I'm seeing the Page of Cups, and this is good energy. So something else is going to come in for you that is going to make you, I feel like, almost equally happy. All right, so there's going to be a trade-off here. So I know this is something you've always wanted. You've really been looking forward to this, whatever this opportunity is. But I feel like with your beautiful energy here, and this is also something positive coming in for you. I feel like there is another opportunity that will show itself just at the right time, because timing is everything for you. And it's going to be something really good. All right. I'm seeing this Six of Pentacles here. I have a Queen of Cups in the center who's trying to manifest something, all right? And you have a lot of confidence in yourself. This is something you do have. And you are trying to nurture, love yourself, put yourself on a pedestal. You're doing all the right things, Spirit is saying, okay? And you are absolutely an empath, meaning that you can very easily pick up on others' emotions, their feelings, you know, their body language, and what they're thinking even. I don't know about you guys, but I have crazy stuff happening. For instance, I have a close friend who literally says what I'm thinking. I'll be thinking something. It could be a sentence or a word I want to add to a sentence I just spoke about, and he'll say it out loud. It's totally incredible. And I think it's just because we spend time together, we respect one another, we're close in the sense that, you know we have each other's backs, we trust one another with each other's lives, and you know, we have this close bond is what I'm trying to say. And if you're noticing that, you know, maybe people that you're close to, same type of things are happening where all of a sudden you think of the person and boom, they call you or they text you immediately or they're at your door. Incredible things like this, guys. You can keep imagining these things are just coming online for you. Imagine what's going to happen when, you know, your intuition gets stronger and your ability to manifest gets even stronger. You're going to have things showing up for you like never before, like nothing, right? It's going to be amazing. We're going into an amazing time, guys. I hope you're as excited as I am, and I'm here to help you get through it and kind of let you know what's coming so you're prepared. All right, so with the Six of Pentacles, I see something coming that's big financially. To this Queen of Cups, you're going to manifest this in, and you are a person who's going to take these finances and do something large with it, and it has something to do with helping others. But if there's anything that you need to change to bring all this manifestation in, is your state. Okay, your state of mind. Guys, this is the most important thing for you to do in order to reach the level of happiness that you all want, that you all crave. Okay, so you won't have to listen to yourself complain anymore. If you just take this step, just try it and see what happens to your level of happiness here. All right, stay in a state of gratefulness. Just wake up in the morning, tell yourself what you're grateful for. It can be absolutely anything, but what you're doing when you're reminding yourself of what you're grateful for is you're not looking so closely at the negative. You're not focusing on the negative things that are going to continue to happen. Eventually though, guys, you're going to look at these things when they happen for the most part and just kind of blow them off. They're not going to trigger you anymore. And I'm starting to notice that the things that have always, well, I've been noticing this for a while, the things that have always triggered me before don't even faze me. I don't even want to talk to people who are talking about stupid shit anymore. Like, I don't know. It's just like people that are into themselves and are stuck in their own little world and are just concerned about, you know, what they ate for breakfast this morning and aren't looking at the bigger picture, like what's coming, what's going on around them in the world, what other people, what's happening with other people. I don't know how to explain it. It's just mundane conversation that makes me just so disinterested in wanting to speak to certain people. But I am seeing this King of Pentacles here, this is one of my beautiful masculines this morning. All right, you're going through something. This might be like some kind of change that has you mentally just feeling all over the place, okay? Some kind of conflict going on. And it has to do with some kind of decision you need to make. You might have been feeling like this if you've been sitting on the fence with this decision and not making this decision. And this is the cause of this conflict you're going through. But ultimately, Spirit is saying you're coming to the conclusion now that you're going to make this decision. You're going to make the right decision because you have the Ace of Wands here. And once you decide what you're going to do, this conflict is going to be over. You're going to have clear thinking to move forward, and you're going to become very, well, you're already creative, but I hear more creative. You're going to be able to have a clearer thinking, a clearer conscience, and you're going to be able to bring things in that are going to flourish for you, okay? And you're going to get this crystal clear clarity on it because it's going to start happening to you. Things are going to happen to you quickly after you make this decision, all right? I'm seeing a lot of my aquas that have previously been going through it, all right, just having all kinds of things going on in your life. I'm seeing things are starting to settle. So as far as what I was saying to you guys earlier, are you noticing things feeling calmer? Guys, especially, I don't know, it's always for me when I go outside. When I leave my house, or I leave, you know, if I'm in a building, or when I'm inside of a place, I don't really feel it until I go out into the ether, and that's where the energy will always strike me. And the cards are saying, you know, and they've been saying for weeks that your relationships are going to improve, you know, unless they're just totally over and in the toilet. Obviously, you know, that's the disconnect. That's where we have to end them and move forward, right? But for those of you who are in relationships and you're doing okay, things might just need a jump start. All right, you might be noticing that that's exactly what's happening, that your relationships are improving. All right, but I am seeing with this Nine of Pentacles here, I'm seeing some type of change in the way you're looking at things, the negative way that you might look at things. So this is the Judgment card. It doesn't mean, doesn't always mean like a harsh judgment on someone or on you. Sometimes it has more to do with, you know, you might be thinking of things with a negative tilt, and it might be because you've been going through a lot. You've been going through a lot of negativity. Bad things have happened. A few bad things in a row have happened. All right. But this layout is explaining that the weight of all this and the confusion from all this is going to start to dissipate now. You're probably already feeling it. You're probably already feeling calmer. And just like I'm explaining to you that, you know, the things that normally trigger you are not triggering you like they used to. All right. And they're basically talking about abundance. And this isn't about money, guys. This is about just the way you're feeling. You're feeling emotionally abundant for a lot of you. And this is a big change. This is, you know, movement, meaning change regarding the past feeling of carrying the weight. All right. I think this is really good for you guys. I mean, after all, isn't that what we all want? We just want life to be a little bit easier for ourselves, or maybe a lot easier would be really good. But here I'm seeing somebody is, wow. All right. So I feel like somebody is either getting fired today, or they're finding out that there's some kind of layoff. Something is happening in the workplace that is no good. All right. And in the center, this has totally rocked your world. This rocked your world. Okay. Because this is like all of your everything with your job, right? Now you're concerned about how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to pay your mortgage, how you're going to take care of your family. And this is huge, right? The job thing is huge. That's why I always tell you guys, make sure you're enjoying or at least doing a job that is palatable for you, because we're at our job for so many hours a day. And if we're hating our job, we're bringing it home. We're bringing it home to our family. We're sleeping on it because we know we have to wake up and do the same thing in the morning and go back to that place we're hating, right? But I don't want to get off on a whole thing with that. But this right here is very concerning, okay? It's some kind of job loss. This card can also have a meaning of feeling entrapped at a job that you really hate or dislike, and it's creating a tower moment. All right, and there's a connection with this Knight of Wands here, so I don't know if this is possibly, you know, some of my masculines are experiencing this, or there might be a masculine at the job site that you really dislike, or somebody's giving you a hard time at work. Okay, so let's continue, and if this is you, please comment below. I am seeing a masculine here, one of my beautiful masculines. It looks like you are now single, okay, and you're going through it. You're going through a huge transitional process because of this new situation you're in, being single. All right, you're just a very loving, giving person, and you are extremely generous. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing that you are single. All right, they're saying use your intuition. There's something, you're moving towards someone or something that is going to be really good for you. You might already know this person, and here she is. She's the Queen of Wands. All right. All right, she's going through something right now. She's either still in this relationship, however, or she's at the tail end of it. And this is a lover. And this person did something really not good to her, right? This is something not good. Yeah, I don't know if he cheated or lied or whatever she's going through with this King of Wands, right? This person is for you, though. This person is for you. So even if you have to, if you know this person, this is, you know, you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, this is exactly my situation. This woman is, you know, everything I could want for, but she's still, you know, with a husband or a boyfriend or somebody. But you know that, you know, it's at the end, you know, things are happening, and she's very sad with this person that she's with, and she's most likely this relationship is not going to last. This is your perfect person, possibly your soulmate. So this person is going to be worth waiting for. All right. I see the two of you here having it all, having everything you could want for, everything imaginable under the sun, including, you know, an explosion of finances together. You're going to have a very close, loving relationship that is going to be long lasting. Your families are even going to get together. Your families are going to like each other. And I'm seeing like a lot of celebration. I'm seeing your family is feeling very joyous around you, and a lot of positive things happening, coming into the family through the two of you are meeting together. All right. So this is very positive, guys. I'm going to end on this note. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And don't forget to please subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Take care.